we think for the mirror right there? I mean, I like it. I think it would be totally fine. I won't have any fancy little stuff around it, but that's fine because it fell off anyway. So I think I will just command strip it right there. Next up is gonna be to take care of this. I have no idea why that happened because it was up all year. So, but I did kind of fool around with it with some extra staples though. I didn't take any out, so not really sure, but here we go. Very graceful, I know. I think that looks okay. We'll see how it stays. I only ended up putting one. I think that will be enough. If not, I'll put another one. It's time to figure out what's going on with my clock. This time, I'm just gonna set it there and see what happens. If it still doesn't work, I'll just take it home and see if hubby can figure it out or what. I think I had the battery in backward, so go me. This is coffee from the other day. I knew I had it here waiting for me in the fridge and I was very happy. I'm going to now attempt to at least sort of fix this drawer. I think I can make it last another year. It really wasn't the kids' fault. They were kind of hard on things, but it was that it would get stuck and they yanked it, and so not really their fault. I'm gonna make an attempt to repair it enough that we can get another year or two out of it. That should hold okay. And then these, I slip down in there to make it look prettier. Okay, time to go put it back. As long as I'm thinking about it, I am going to secure all of the labels inside my drawers. I got what I think is a great idea. And darn it, it involves another trip to Hobby Lobby. I know. So what I think I'm gonna do is get the little, I used to use popcorn and the little white and yellow pom-pom balls. I used to use the popcorn container, sorry. And I used to use those as bucket fillers. I think I'm gonna get the little pom-pom balls, glue them on a piece of paper, mount the paper to the wall, and make it look like it's coming out of the popcorn tubs. Oh, I think that will be adorable. And then I could also possibly put some of the popcorn tubs around here. I don't know though. I don't think I want to. We'll see. I just love it when I have brilliant ideas. Especially the ones that involve me going to Hobby Lobby or really any craft store at any time. A little tip that I do with my Sharpies, I put all the ones that are colored with the cap up so I know what color, and I put all my black ones with the cap down just so they're easy to grab, because usually I'm grabbing for the black ones, not the colored ones. I decided to see if these would fit up in there. I was going to keep them at my reading table, but I can just grab them from here. They're just so pretty. These colors are so good. They fit, and I like that better because it's more full and they stand out better. I just put all my old Sharpies from last year. Most of them work fine. There might be a few that are on their way out, but I put those over in my community stuff for the kids, and hopefully we'll get some donations and I'll add more. Should I keep colored pencils in with my scissors? These are the things that keep me up at night, and you probably think I'm kidding, but I am not. I think I'm gonna try it just for funsies. Look at how pretty these are. I showed you these in another video, Shein haul. Oh my gosh. They're like the pastel-y, beautiful colors. I know there's more pens in there than this, but for now, I'm gonna take these and put them up with my markers. More pens. Happy day. I thought I left my lists at home and I was kind of crabby. Also, I brought a bag of batteries. These are the gold stars that I ordered from Amazon. I'm gonna try to write a name on them with my Sharpie and see if you can read it. I'm happy to report that it works. I am going to staple up the stars. I don't have them all written, but I had all that were in a pack of some back to school stuff that they gave me. So all but I think 3, yeah, I think all but 3 are here. So I'll just add the other 3 when I get home. But aren't they pretty? They're so shiny. I love these stars. Okay, that's 19. We are currently sitting at 22 each. Wow, it would be so amazing if the numbers didn't go up, but you know, they probably will. But I'm just really hopeful that we don't have 30. I really love this idea that I had. I got a 10-pack of these at Hobby Lobby. You just do this and pop them up. I think I'm gonna do this here as well as just some stars. I just feel like I like that look. So all I did is just tucked in the top. You can make it into like a little actual popcorn box. I'm just using them for decor, so it doesn't have to be. But anyway, I'm gonna hang these up and then use the puffy pom-pom idea that I had for this as well. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone for now. It's cute. I don't know, kind of weird. I may end up moving that welcome to the show. I'm not sure that goes, but we'll see. Until I figure out the little popcorns, I'm not gonna do anything else. And that's it for now. I am going to find just some stuff around the room that I'm missing, like the cord to this, the cord to my other one that I have up on my desk, and just kind of do a little run around the room. After visiting Katie and Virginia, I decided I wanted to try one of these. They call it the sneeze machine. It is a Glade. I'm not a huge fan of Glade, honestly, but this is kind of cool. So you put it in there, this in here, very scientific directions of me, and then it sprays out on a timer. It has the batteries already in there. I think I just have to undo that. There's only one. And then, do I take the cap of this off? Probably. Ooh, directions, that's fun. Okay, yep. Looks pretty easy, but I can't even get the cap off. So, oh, did it. I don't know about this one. Cashmere Woods. Is it like sweater weather? I don't know. Looks like you just put it in there. No. I feel like there's got to be more to it than that. Set timer, 1 of 3 settings, 9, 18, or 36 minutes. Okay, so I set nothing. Let's see. Okay, this says, oh, off. Okay, so, not, ooh, it made a noise. Okay, so, it sprayed me. I don't know if I like Cashmere Woods. I also got Clean Linen or something. Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Hold on, I'm gonna get the other one. The scissors were too far away. So this says 140 days of freshness because it's a 2-pack. This one says 70 plus 70. So let's try the Clean Linen. I feel like that might be better. This honestly isn't horrible, but it's just, it's not my favorite. Let's try this. Okay, do I have to push anything? Probably not. We'll see. We'll see. And I mean, I'm gonna keep this one. It's not crazy bad. I just feel like I might like this one better. So now I know that the sneeze comes out of this side. Ready? Oh yeah, much better. Just smells like clean laundry. All right, so I'm gonna put this up there. I'm gonna test this bulb, make sure that it is the cool kind. Nope, it is not. Nope. So I need to pick up some that don't get hot. These are just what I had at home, so it's fine for me for now. But when kids are here, we need to have the ones that do not get hot at all. I got these toward the end of last year, so we'll see if they work. I'm almost out of this. I need to grab some more when I go to Walmart. I've never used these before. It has, I think those are supposed to be magnets. It's really ooey, but I'm gonna try it. That's kind of cool. Now maybe I won't always have 0 expo markers, even though that's full and that's full. This is why I don't wear light colored shirts. I don't know if it shows up, but I'm a mess. It won't stop me from going to Hobby Lobby and Walmart, but I'm a mess. Are any of you old like me and you remember using the vis-a-vis markers on the overhead projectors? Those were the days you'd come home with green, red, blue, and black up to your neck pit, and they worked great. But anyway, I'm not going to throw these away, but I don't have a use for them as a teacher anymore. However, I am going to put them in the markers because they will work, especially the black, which it looks like I have 2 of, but that's okay. You know, why not? Even though this next job isn't really fun or like necessary for this school year, I am going to go through all of these, pull out staples, put them nice, and put them in a bag, because I'm sure one day, I don't know, maybe I can use it somewhere else in the classroom or as another bulletin board somewhere else. So I fit all of the letters, the leaves, the littler leaves, and the button in a bag, and I'll put it with the greens in another container. I found them, my bag of labels. That's some meaty, girthy labels. Anyway, I'm gonna look through. I need one that says crayons, one that says colored pencils, and I can't remember the others, but I'm just gonna look. This is what I like to call the last chance pencils. So they're gross, but they're working, and in a pinch, they will work. They're not gross. They're not all chewed on, just most. But, you know, rather than throw them away, they might have no eraser, this guy, you know. But anyway, they're better than nothing, and if you've lost yours, here you go. I just found these going through one of my bins, so I think I'll put these up. They're just placeholders until we get some work up on the board. Some labels and my punch and some book rings, so I'm just gonna sit down here. I think I'll put all my RTI stuff there, since usually this is where I'm working with small groups. I guess that makes sense. I find the weirdest stuff in these bins, like that's not mine. How did it get there? A kid. I don't think I have any more RTI labels, so I'll make some at home. I think this is the doesn't get hot bulb. I think I'm pretty happy with those for now. I have, let's see, that one needs a label. The rest, I moved a couple around, not really much. And then over here, I have 4 that I'm gonna just label supplies. One has paper, one has folders, one is empty, and one has composition notebooks for now. And I can just always use those for like a surplus of supplies, which is, you know, always great. And then I added one more of my empty ones is now bulletin boards, miscellaneous, and then I have a social studies, science, games, things. And then I have 4 empty. So that's cool. I am gonna go put up this guy. If you remember last year's video, this was our class pet because he takes literally no work. It's a little cling and it stayed up all year. It got a little goofy at the end. So I did have to say goodbye to Libro Uno. This will be Libro Dos, and he is gonna be our little reading class pet. There he is, cute as ever. We are already at the end of Monday. So I'm gonna take you around the room, show you what I've gotten accomplished today. Most of it you've been watching, but a couple things I did off video, so I will show you. One thing I got done is I replaced the batteries in my battery powered fun, that one, my bee, and my star over there. I replaced all the batteries because they were pretty run down at the end of the year, but I wanted them to be fresh and lovely for beginning of the year, so I did that. You saw, but I put my sneeze machine up. It does really work. I mean, I was kind of shocked. It's not very strong, which I didn't want it very strong. I just wanted it to cover the odor of recess and yuck. So it actually is very pleasant and it's not very obnoxious at all. So it's just called Clean Linen if you're looking for something for the Glade machine or even just the spray. Anyway, I did that. My maintenance friend did that for me. He's gonna put 3 more down there. He needs more anchors. I'm gonna turn the camera around now and I'll show you the rest. I got the mirror hung up there. I fixed the awning. The clock works because somebody doesn't know how to put in batteries, so yay, fix that. I hung up the aprons. I got my cart with our emergency supplies. For fire drills, we were required to take that out because there was a situation once where they had to wait outside for a very long time and the kids got thirsty and hungry, and so it's just a good idea to have some supplies like that. I am going to make that board probably my writing board simply because that desk there can be used for writing, and this is my reading board. That I am going to put some Reyes information. I'm going to leave that up there for now as well, so it'll be in 2 different places in the room, but I bought a product I'll show you when I put it up. I really like. I have my extra shelves here for putting across there. I went through all these drawers and I snugged the labels in there, so all of them are taped. This table, nothing really changed. Tomorrow, I think I probably will come in. I was kind of like, I don't know. I do have a dentist appointment in the morning, but after that, I think I'll come in, put these out on the table. I put, did the same thing in here, put the tape on. I put our tubs down there. Haven't done anything with the books. That is still on my list of things to do. I went through, I didn't go through them. Actually, these I did. If I'm really thinking this through, I did go through all these because these 4 are empty. I switched out some stuff. I made 2 bulletin board, and that's really just anything that goes up on the wall. So like these, once I put work up, will go in one of my bulletin board bins. And then those 4 are going to be supplies. I have a little bit of paper, a few composition notebooks, and some folders. That's all. Have not gone through my file cabinets yet. That's a biggie. So I could probably work on that tomorrow. Up here, haven't done anything that you haven't already seen. I did go through and combine my 4 RTI bins. I have not gone through them. I also want to combine all of this stuff into those, but when I do that, I'm going to be purposeful about it. I want to put them in according to skill and when it might be used, like beginning of the year, middle of the year, end of the year. I put my clipboards. I did go ahead and move those paddles out of, they were in one of those fabric tubs. I went ahead and put them down there just because they didn't make a lot of sense taking up a whole tub and they didn't fit really well. So those are my clipboards, whiteboards, and the paddles are whiteboards. So that kind of made sense to me. This stuff is just sitting there for now, but it's where it goes. I just need to make it look nice and neat. I put the air filter up. I got all the crates down and around the table. I do need to replace that one. It's on my list of things to pick up at Walmart. These I haven't gone through, but I've looked, and everything that the tags say is what it is, and it's still pretty organized from last year, so I think I'm fine without actually going through those. These, same thing, those are supplies as well, and then some stuff that I use. I didn't really do much here, with the exception of I put some dry erase things in there, and then I put this little guy up. I got this at some point last year in a goodie bag or something, and I was like, oh, that's kind of fun, and I kind of like it, so keep that guy there. Over here, I did not go through those pens, still have to do that. This is just kind of hanging out there for now. I got the cord, put that up. I put my little diffuser there. Everything here's just kind of nothing fancy. This I have to put up. I have to figure out where exactly it went though. I feel like it was up there somewhere. I don't remember. Anyway, got to do that. I do have to make 2 more jobs. I think I decided I was going to somehow figure out how to make them work. I need a substitute, which I remember now, think the VIP could do that. Anybody that's absent, the VIP gets to take their job. Librarian is the one that I don't have, that I really should have. Maybe that could be like table checker's job. I don't know. That doesn't make much sense, but we'll see. Everything here was already done. I did go through all of the Jumanji bulletin board pieces, take off all the staples, and make that nice and neat. I'm debating whether or not to leave this out on the table. There's just some bookmarks about questioning strategies while you're reading with a friend, or just some strategies. Read and retell, and then some reading questions. I might just put these away. We don't really use them very often, so I'm not sure. These are the tiles they can put out on the floor for comfort. I think I'll probably shove these under here though, just because. Of course, that means that people will put their feet on them, which I don't want, but we'll see. This, I still need to make the tag. I don't have to, but I want it to say just book return, and then I would love to still find a way to make that cord stick up there so it kind of disappears it a little bit. I changed the bulb to the cold bulb, so that's cool. I found the cord to that and plugged it in, so it is now working. I still have to cover or fix the top of that. I just want to sand it down and maybe paint it or stain it. I don't know. Every year that gets pushed off because it's not really priority. I put the labels on the extra crayons and colored pencils that we have there, sitting up on a table to get comfy. I did put up some decorations up there. I'm not sure that I love the welcome to the show there. I think I might put that somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know. Don't love it. Didn't do anything here, or there because that was already done. Still have to, I wanted to make a new tag for this. Obviously not priority, but I would kind of like to do that. Put my plant back down on the ground, put our little class pet up, Libro Dos, and anything here? No. This is a project for another day. I'll talk about when I get there. Nothing here except for I changed the batteries. I think we're back to the beginning. Put my table back. That chair is going to go into our pod, but I have it in here for now just because I was standing on it. I moved that out of the way, but I'll put it back. In fact, no time like the present. I will put that back right now. And that, I think, is about it. Again, it never seems or feels like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like I got a lot done. But when I went through and said it, I kind of did. And there goes the AC. It's off now. It is officially almost 4. Can you believe that? Is it? Why does my clock say, it says 5 minutes to 4. Maybe it's off a little early. I'll have to double check and make sure that my clock is in fact working. I'm going to shut off my computer. and turn off my lamps that are still on. And then I'm going to head to Hobby Lobby and see if I can make my dreams come true with pom-pom balls. Anyway, I will see you again next setup video, which will most likely be tomorrow, but if not, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you know, all the days that end in Y. I will see you then. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you have not so you don't miss any new content. And I will see you later. Bye.